Всем привет, с вами Вестерн, мы продолжаем проходить The Wolf Among Us. 4-й эпизод. И предпоследний, короче, осталось не так много, к сожалению. Игра мне очень нравится, и я вообще не хочу, чтобы она кончалась. И наша любимая заставка. Я уже к ней так привык, эта музычка, этот стиль, это круто. Волк среди нас. Еще столько вопросов у нас после 3-го эпизода осталось, да и их стало наоборот намного больше. Кто этот скрюченный дядечка, как они все связаны, зачем ему кабот, кто убийца, что вообще происходит тут, в этом городе Нью-Йорк. Хотя я думал, что это Лондон сначала, не знаю почему, что я так задумался. Мне как-то оно будет даже больше ассоциируется с Англией, там, не знаю, с Европой. Ну, именно сказки я имею в виду. Ну что, русалочка, что ты там знаешь, рассказывай. Классное платье. Блин, у меня за окном тут что-то буря поднимается. Еще как бы свет не вырубило.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, around if I came by.
Well, let's just say I've been better.
Курнем. Huff and puff.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Для них это что, как беломор какой-то или что? Почему они так все реагируют на его сигареты?
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know
Ну да, эти уста
So that
закрыты и все
spell
такое, да?
Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for. You found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. Go ahead.
Так.
It might work.
You're here because the crooked man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. You have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Так, что тогда нам надо сделать?
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Это, наверное, Вере и Лили.
Is this making any sense? I'm not sure how I can...
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
It's my job to look out for people, and not just my friends.
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
But your lips are sealed.
Блин.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time.
Да все нормально.
I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Если я сниму ее.
You mind if I just...
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
То есть нельзя просто снять, да?
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
Да что-то будет.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you. Please.
I'm gonna have to tell Snow. She has to know about the ribbons.
If you have to, just don't tell anyone else.
Ну хорошо, Снежки, значит, можно.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt?
То есть как-то связано с касается
One way to
чудовищем,
send
что
a
ли?
message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off, or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then.
Нифига себе.
Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right
Ну,
place
если
to
она
look?
сказала, что мы должны
What
идти
could
туда.
they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Nerissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Поедем одни тогда. У нас она теперь заместитель у нас мэра, видимо. Реально много дел. Квартира красавицы и чудовища.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you
Давайте
going
послушаем.
to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Dee. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets, too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen to you.
Fine. Go off in a huff. I'm I'm through talking anyway.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors? Stirring the pot?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast? Who's at the door?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Сладкая парочка. Вечные разборки. Господи, что ты так идешь-то?
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Это
Can
да.
you tell you're going to make a problem out of this?
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast?
I know what the electric bill is for that thing.
Not after the way he went behind my back.
Ну,
And then
чудовище же
you
вроде
run and call
богатый.
him again?
Well, I trust
Of
him.
course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that?
Ходит
Or do
такой,
you want to try to
трогает
sort
всё.
this out?
All I'm saying is we
Пусть
can
и-
handle this on our own.
Talk
Didn't
about
have to
living
bring
in the
it here.
past.
Out of money and answers. That's why
Волшебная
I called.
роза.
We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Тупо все трогает.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the crooked man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the crooked man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay?
Отлично.
We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Мгм, как я, да? Ну что, берите трубку.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes? And we can't come to the
Are you
phone
gonna
right
get
now,
that?
so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
What the fuck was that?
don't worry about it. Probably just a wrong number. Really, I think we're one digit off from some pizza
Ты что,
place.
охерел, что ли?
Fine. I'm sure you can handle whatever this is on your own. I'll see you later.
Please, Bigby. Wait. We've been getting horrible phone calls. It's the Crooked Man's people, trying to collect, and we aren't safe, even in our own home.
We owe some money.
Finally. All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Господи, может уже просто
The
скажете,
Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display
ну
case.
да, и у Кровавой Мэри
I
был.
guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check
Или
out the
меня еще
Lucky
сильнее
Pawn. If I can't
херачит.
track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And
Да какого? Как они вообще узнают, что я от нее иду?
you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
We're decent people, Bigby.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How
опять щас будет
did you
выбор,
get
куда
involved
идти.
with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just
Куда же нам
wanted to
идти?
provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle.
Ой, да хорош.
All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going?
Куда
If
же
this
я
all
иду?
goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Даже не знаю. Очередные выборы, ё-моё. Удачный залог или лавка мясника. Знаете что, я сделаю выбор в прошлой серии, ну его нафиг. Я что-то вообще не знаю, оба варианта, блин, меня заинтересовали. И куда нам следует пойти, это тот еще вопрос. Ну да ладно, продолжим в следующей серии. Надеюсь, вам понравилось. С вами был Вестерн. Всем пока.